Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thank you for watching. Let's play some more of the Long Dark in the Whiteout Challenge. We made it down that rope. I think I started climbing before I started recording. Sorry about that, but you've seen me climb rope before. You know how that works. Now... wait a minute. I thought the cabins were like right here. Are they over here? Is that where they are? I feel like I just walked right back to where that bear was. I feel like that's where I am. Wait, no, this is different. This is different. Okay. Okay. I was about to get really mad at the game for a second there. Oh, wait, no, this is where I want to be. There's the cabin. Should be up here. Right? Should be a cabin? Right? Am I in the wrong place mentally? Could be. Man, I can't see anything. This sucks. I hear a deer though. I know where I am. This is the silent clearing. This is a whole bunch of useless. Wait, the silent clearing is past that cabin, I thought. I'm so lost. This fog is just the worst. I'm actually pretty tired, too, on account of all that climbing. Which sucks, really. I shouldn't be this tired this early in the day, but... hang on. I feel like there's gotta be a hut, like, right here on the right. There's gotta be one. Unless I just... see, the fog has a unique effect on you. You think, unless you know a zone very, very well, which I do know. There we go. Okay, see, I wasn't entirely crazy. This is the one that the bear was blocking us from before, so we just kind of took a roundabout path to get to it. And hopefully there's not a bear this time. I don't see or hear one. Alright, we're going to go in here and see what we find. Okay. Nothing in the drawer. Off to a great start! So we haven't found the gun yet. We also have not found the hatchet yet. And it's starting to get a little worrisome because, well, not really. I mean, hang on. Let me let you see this. I've got 26 days, 4 hours, and 8 minutes left. So I'm not worried that I'm going to be able to find everything I need in that time, but I would like to be able to do it pretty quickly. And the rifle so far is eluding me in this challenge. As is the hatchet. It is rare for me to go this long in any kind of long, dark endeavor and not at least find... now, that's just math. That's just odds, you know. It's based on the fact that I've played the long, dark a certain amount. I understand that. You know, some people are much more unlucky with the hatchet. I get it. But it is, I mean, in all seriousness, it is unusual for me. Okay, I think if we go down this hill, we should run into some cars and houses. Just want to be careful I don't walk straight into the mouth of something that wants me for lunch. Hey! What did I tell you? Cars and houses. And I don't think I've been through this car yet either. Any wolves? No. Trunk, yeah. No, nothing there. Wait, have I not gone through this car at all? No, I haven't. Well, hang on. No, I haven't been... no, I haven't. I never visited this car. Painkillers? How much would it suck if there was a, like, rifle in this car? Sometimes there are rifles in cars. How much would it suck if there was a rifle right here? Did I pick up my sewing? Yeah, I did. Not my sewing kit, my sleeping bag. Have I checked this mailbox? Hey. Look at that. Thank you. Okay. So we're back to base. Believe it or not. We're going to need to rest. Don't have a lot of daylight left. Well, actually, I think we do have most of the day left. Actually. Where are you? There you are. Alright. we're going to avoid that wolf. First time we've seen a wolf this close to our spot, which is not good. So we've got a bunch of stuff here. I have been rather haphazard with how I'm putting stuff down. But what we're going to do is we're going to try and drop... We're definitely going to drop this MRE, because the caloric value of that is just amazing. And I don't want to eat this venison, but I kind of need to. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I don't want to. Like, I want... let's see how much food I have left to get now. Because that MRE should have gone a long way. Really? It didn't even do that much. We're still 2/3 of the way there, even with the MRE on the ground. Wow. I would not have expected that. Alright, well in that case, let's drop these candy bars as well. And then I'm going to drink some more of these sodas, because this is going to fix 3 problems at once. It's going to fix my thirst, it's going to fix my hunger a little bit by giving me some more calories in my store, but it's also going to relieve a little bit of burden. And now let us sleep. Let's rest for 4 hours. And those question marks should go away. Yep, there they go. So now we know how much daylight's left. 4 hours of rest should give us a decent amount of energy left to explore. Not a ton. How much food do we have on us? Not a lot. What can I grab? Let's grab the condensed milk again. And some... What else? Just a chocolate bar. Why not? Chocolate bars are not as valuable. I need to start organizing this stuff pretty soon, but... Right now, I'm laser focused on finding either the hatchet or the rifle. Because I need both, actually. But I would really like one of them. Just one. That's all I ask for. If I go to Desolation Point, which I could totally do, I need to take a little bit more food with me. Hello, car battery. I've already been through the visors in that vehicle. Is that a wolf right there? Yes, it is. There's a wolf in that brush. Well, the area of the zone that I have not fully explored is back down this direction. There are some areas on the far right side. If you go down all the way to the end of the road here and explore a bit, there are some areas that I haven't fully explored yet. So I'm going to go ahead and make this trek. I'm pretty tired. We actually made this trek 2 episodes back, but we were much more encumbered. So we have 23 hours left in what looks like our 5th day. We're just beginning our 5th day of our 30 that we have to gather everything on this list. And unfortunately, like I said, we've had some bad luck finding the hatchet. Now, why is the hatchet important? The hatchet is going to allow me to break down wood. For instance, see this giant branch? That's just a small branch, but that limb right there, that can break down into... Oh, wait. Crap. Forgot about that. I'm carrying firewood on me right now that I should have put down. Well, that might weigh me down later, but there's no sense turning around. I've already started moving. Totally forgot. I was just focused on dropping the food. But that's okay. But yeah, the hatchet is just going to help us get so much closer. Not only because it'll get us the wood we need, but on top of that, once we have the wood that we need, we have more of the ability to, especially since we have extra bullets, to cook meat. Like if we killed a deer, we could cook meat that we found, which would be very useful, right? And we could use that to fill up the rest of our 15 days of food that we needed. Because, believe me, one animal will go a long way. Honestly, in the long dark, one animal does not go as long as it should. You know, when you kill an entire deer, a lot of the times, you are done with that meat in the span of 3 or 4 days. Which... not entirely realistic, right? But it's getting there. I mean, these things are constantly being balanced. But the point is, having a single deer kill is worth at least 2 days of food, and we need 15. Right now we're at 10. So we're 2/3 of the way there with our food stock. The other challenge therein is that we will need to eat food while we're gathering it. We can't just gather all of it, obviously. We need to actually ingest some of it. I'm going to poke my head back through here again because I still feel like there's a possibility. Just hop down. I still feel like there's a possibility of a hatchet somewhere around here. Because this is literally like a wood cutting area. Yup. Yup, 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 yup. Okay, we are in business. I'm not going to use it just yet because I want to have maximum mobility, but that is what I wanted to find. I am glad I stopped through here again. Awesome. All right, so we found the hatchet. And the hatchet is going to do exactly what that was actually very convenient timing. And you know I didn't plan that because you can't save scum in the Long Dark. The Long Dark, if you're not familiar with the way the save games work, does not allow you to save the game manually. You can save the game, you can trigger a save by doing certain actions, but you can't do it at will. You have to be within range of an interior area. You have to enter a door in order to trigger a save. So now we just need to find the rifle, and all will be well. There should be one somewhere in this zone. And I don't feel like I've explored every single, like, fishing hut just yet. And sometimes they're in fishing huts, which is, I have a feeling that's where this one's going to be. So what I need, what I'm going to hope for, hang on, let's take a look at the almanac again, shall we? Because some of you were just dying for me to look at that. Maybe tomorrow will be a nice clear day before that storm rolls in the next day, right? Or maybe one of the days after that storm. And then when I have a nice clear day, I can go out on the ice. There are some fishing huts that are kind of between the islands that I've already went out to explore. And they, in the past, are where I have found the guns. So I need to... The only time I've looked in the fishing huts here so far have been like in the middle of storms and in the middle of fog. So I'm not confident that I've given the fishing huts the full shake, so to speak. There is a bear somewhere in this area. Okay. So anyway, we need to get a little bit further down this direction, and then I think there are some areas up here. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and climb this slope if I can right now. See if I can get all the way up here. Because the areas are back here. They're down the road, but then kind of off... Oh, wait, no. No, I'm not yet, because that's the fishing hut I need to go to. That right there is one of the ones I don't believe I've visited yet. We're going to do that right now. Sorry, I knew one of those... I knew there was one facing that direction, because it's the last time we saw that bear out here. There's also some circling crows, which implies... a body. I really, really wish there was less fog right now. At least there's some firewood. And I was right, I haven't been in here, but there's no rifle. Don't really need that line. That's not really useful to me. More reclaimed wood, and what's in the cupboard? Ah, pretty long search time. But not really anything useful, unfortunately. Crap, crappity, crap, crap, crap. Okay, oh. Oh, hello. Hey, hey, hey. Hey. Okay, I'm alright with this. Yeah, you do this for a bit. Give me some light. This is exactly what I wanted. I've got some energy left. What food do I have on me? I've got food. Okay, this is good. This is real good. Crows, what are you circling? Dead body right there. Perfect. This is another one of my favorite tracks. An older one. That one that I let play last episode was my newer favorite. See, that's the area back there is where we need to explore. I kind of feel bad in a way because I haven't fully explored it in Against All Odds yet. I'm in the Coastal Highway region in Against All Odds Season 2, which is my Long Dark Sandbox series, for those of you not familiar with it. And but I heard something. I feel bad because I'm kind of overlapping a little bit here. Please have a gun. Please have a gun. Please have... Oh, no gun. All right. Newsprint. No, don't need simple tools. Let's open the cupboard. No gun. But we still have not explored all of the possible spots. You know what? I'm so determined to find the gun. And this weather is so nice. I'm going to take the opportunity... Here comes the creepy music now. I'm going to take the opportunity to stay out here and keep visiting some of these other fishing huts. I'm going to do it. We're going to go on the other side of this island and visit the ones between the islands. I'm really going to try to look through all these fishing huts. So I've been to that one, and then I do need to go over there. We might end up doing that next episode. But this is important. I need to do this. That's a deer. For a second I was like, oh no, wildlife! I was like, oh okay, completely harmless wildlife. Unless it decides to turn into a bull and ram you with its antlers, then it's not completely harmless. But most of the time they're not going to do that. Alright, we're going to go into this fishing hut. I'm pretty sure... I'll even go so far as to say I'm very sure I've already explored this one. But you know what? I want to be totally sure. That's a boat right there. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I've already explored this one. I don't see anything on the shelves. The rifles, when they're in the fishing huts, are usually... Oh, wait, no. No. There's some wood on the ground. That implies I have not searched it, which means it could be a rifle. Either that or I left the wood when I was here. There's 2 pieces of cedar firewood. That's going to be heavy, though.
This will come in handy.
Tinder plug. Do you need tinder? Hey, peaches. Whetstone. Orange soda. Granola bar. Good. Why did I pick up those matches? I didn't need them. I've already set down so many matches inside the... Alright, now that one I have been inside. I know this. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start heading towards... Alright. I'm just trying to get my bearings. I've been in that one. Been in that one. I've been in that one. I'm fairly confident I've been in this one. But you know what? I'm so close to it, I'm going to peek anyway. I'm going to walk toward it because I'm walking this direction anyway. And there's one out, I think, between the 2 islands, kind of off in the distance, kind of like the one I just... Is it that one that I just went to? And my angles are all messed up right now. I'm not even sure where I am. Well, I'm sure where I am, but I mean, it's just... The one I just walked to a moment ago that was new, like, felt like it was really far out on the ice. And looking back at it now, it didn't seem that same way. But anyway, we're going to peek our heads in here real quick. And I mean, it never hurts to double check anyway. There might have been a rifle in here the first time, and I just didn't see it. It's not likely because, again, they're always right here. Alright, see, I didn't go through this cupboard. But there's nothing in it. So it doesn't matter. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. There is another fishing hut, I believe, out beyond this little mini island here. This is Jackrabbit Island. Yeah, so I'm kind of getting off of my path here. But I've got everything I need. I can stay at Jackrabbit Island. And hopefully the weather is forgiving tomorrow. Yes. Hopefully it'll be still this clear-ish tomorrow. Starting to see stars come out. About to get pretty. What am I saying? The Long Dark is always pretty, isn't it? Beautiful game. Absolutely beautiful. It just gets prettier and prettier. Look at this. I don't want to look away. And the stars are starting to peek out above that. It's just crazy. It just looks so good. So, I mean, it was pretty before they added the light grading that they added in one of the previous patches. Now it's just like, see, there it is. That's the one. And this is usually one where I've found a rifle in the past. Okay, this is good. This is good. I mean, even if the rifle's not here, it allows us to say that we've fully explored the area. Just need to be careful where I walk, because this is the edge of the ice. Yep, I have not explored this one yet. I am seeing supplies inside. What I'm going to do, here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to step inside this way. And I'm going to turn my back. I'm going to keep my back turned like this. And I'm going to turn around and see if there's a rifle. So we can surprise ourselves. We're going to go through everything in here, then I'm going to turn around and see if it's there. If it's not, I'm going to be really sad. Because we've eliminated most of the areas where it could possibly be. Okay, well, like I said, not the worst thing. We now know for a fact there's not a rifle there. So now I am going to, like I said, I'm going to go up to Jackrabbit Mountain. Or Jackrabbit Mountain. I'm going to go up to Jackrabbit Island. Oh, hello. Okay, see, I'm seeing... I'm going to go around the back of Jackrabbit really quick, because I'm seeing something dead back here. And I don't know that there will be a gun, but this game has a way... I hope this ice is not thin around the back of Jackrabbit Island. It might be. We'll have to find out. It'll tell you. I'm not going to fall through. If I see the warning pop up, I'll just back off really fast. I don't think it's possible to instantly fall through when you hit it. I think you at least always have like a couple seconds warning. But, tell you what, I'm going to get up on the side of this thing here. Haha. But, yeah, see, when there's a... Okay. Well, I don't see a rifle, unfortunately, but there is a dead body. He's got a rifle cartridge next to him, but no actual rifle. See, I feel like... Man. That's annoying. I feel like that's a place where a rifle might normally spawn. And we are really pushing the limits. Well, not really. We still have about a third of our hunger bar, just under a fourth of our thirst bar. We just went down to parched, just under a fourth of our energy bar. Second time this track is played in one video. That bunny almost scared me. Silly jackrabbits. Okay. This is nice, though. I was mentioning kind of the intersection with Against All Odds. This is probably the base that I'm going to turn it. This is the spot that I'm going to turn into my home base. Once I move out of the Quonset area, which I need to do in that playthrough. Oh my god. It won't be difficult to do either. I'll just load up all my stuff and should be able to get it in one trip. Just come out here. I'm so glad, though, that I found the hatchet. Starting to get pretty. It's actually looking like a really nice night. Stop and enjoy the scenery for a second before this episode ended. Wouldn't be the worst thing, would it? There's another... I think I've already been down to that body where they're circling. Moon's rising. Or, I think it's rising. Might just be kind of hanging out. I wonder if... Hang on. I'm just curious if they use real star maps. But at the same time, I don't know that the constellations would be familiar to me based on where I am geographically versus what would be in this game. So maybe it's pointless. Pretty though. So pretty. I'm also looking around to see if maybe there's a rifle hiding somewhere. Because you never know. It would be nice to just, you know, find one. Yeah, the moon's definitely rising. It's nice. With the moon being out, I feel like if we came outside in like another hour, it would be really pretty. Oh wow, look at that! Look at that! That's new! Look at how brightly that was glowing. In the moonlight here. Right, there's a storm lantern there. Did I see that before?
Getting kind of heavy.
I don't know that I saw that. I'm actually pretty weighed down right now. It's surprising. Well, no, it's not surprising at all, actually. But hang on, let's... Yeah, we're going to break this one down. Harvest.
Surrounded
Done.
by snow and nothing to drink.
Don't tell me that. You have pinnacle peaches. She's getting pretty thirsty is what that message was. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and give her these pinnacle peaches to fix some of the hunger issue. I'm also going to eat this stale granola bar to fix more of the hunger issue. We're going to drink this not just any grape soda. Yeah, that's I had it right the first time. Then we're going to drink this water to fill up the rest of the thirst issue. Fix that. We're actually doing pretty well with our burden. Let me light this up real quick. It's just, it freaks me out that there was a storm lantern right there.
I'm gonna need
Because it makes me feel like I might have missed things in here. There's the rabbit that I dropped. I remember that. Got the water out of the toilet. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Makes me feel like I missed something. But anyway, I will go ahead. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I did miss something. Hello, come to Hadrian. Perfect. All right, so we got some lantern fuel. That's going to help. I didn't see how much there was, but any bit helps because we need to continue filling that mark. But I will go ahead and cut this episode here. We're going to get some rest, and then we're going to head out and do what we were actually going to the other side of the zone to do before we decided to scout out all of the remaining fishing huts, which had absolutely no firearms in them, and I'm very upset about that. But we found a hatchet. We found a hatchet. So as soon as we get back to the Quonset station again, we can really start going out and breaking down wood, which will help us fulfill some of that requirement as well. We're also carrying a lot of wood on us right now that we found in those fishing huts and some other places. So anyway, thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I upload new episodes in the Whiteout Challenge every day at 3 Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT -4 for those of you not in the States. And comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in a bit.